Alright, it's been a minute since I made a long video, so I don't know how long this will last, but hopefully it'll last for a minute. It comes off a topic that I saw about how, this guy, I can't remember what his name is, but he's well known. But it comes on a statement that he said about how, you gotta be careful about choosing your enemies, alright? You don't choose your enemies. You don't even choose your friends, okay? You choose how you move in this world, how you carry yourself in this world. All right, and somebody either sees that and says, "Hey, I like how he moves," I respect that, and he becomes a friend or a brother, or he gets jealous and insecure with how you're doing something because he did it the exact same way, but it's not working for him. So he becomes an enemy or a foe. All right, but you don't have a say in how or who becomes an enemy or a friend. All right, your actions do by how they interpret them and how they see their life. All right, just like I think Myron said about how your woman's a reflection. All right, of you. I do believe that you are a reflection of society. All right, and something to fucking aspire and look up to. You either are a cancer or you're fucking a hero. All right, you're either a good guy or a bad guy. But it's how you move in this world that inspires people or makes people jealous over you. All right, but you don't have a say on who fucking hates you. All right, people hate you for stupid reasons. People hate you because they're insecure about themselves. People hate you because you moved, off the streets, whatnot, and did better for your life. People got mad at you because fucking you did this. All right, you don't have a say on who hates you or really why. All right, but you have a say on how it affects you. And you can be an inspiration, or you can be a fucking cancer. That's on you. But how they interpret you, that's not that you don't have a say in that. Is it right or wrong? That's a different story. Why they hate you? It's probably stupid. But I do think that goes on a deeper issue they have. I don't really think it's so. It's just, I mean, there's a deeper issue on why they hate you if it's over something stupid or jealousy. All right, there's a deeper issue that they have. All right, and it can be the same way for somebody that actually sees you and sees inspiration. But they don't have the drive or determination, in themselves to do it. But they like but they like the outcome that you get out of it. But they can't figure out why it's not working for them. And that can be a slippery slope to where somebody becomes jealous and envious and hatred over you because they're doing exactly what you're doing, but it's not working. All right, you got to find your own way to make it work for you. Just because you do the same fucking steps and move and dance as somebody does, doesn't mean you're gonna be able to make it look as beautiful or as crazy as they do. Just because you do the exact same thing that they do, doesn't mean you're able to fucking demand the attention and respect in a room. There's a lot more than just that aftermath show that people fucking see. There's that dedication, that practice, that drive that goes in that person that makes them that person that walks in that room and gets everybody's attention, that can seal that deal, that can get that girl's number and call them. All right? It's a lot more than just, oh my God, he's got a fucking good life. You don't see the fucking shit that goes on in that world, that life. You know? But that's just my 2 cents off of that. I don't think you don't get to choose your friends and your enemies. You don't even get to choose your family. I mean, shit, I got born into a family that I can't stand. I don't talk to. But with how my mind has gotten and where my views and morals are, it's probably a good thing. Because how they're living life doesn't line up with me. So it's a good thing we don't talk. Because if we talked to this day, we would probably ended up hating each other and never talk. There would be no way of fixing it. At least with fucking, cutting ties 15 years ago, there's a chance, but I don't see the point because they're living a life that they're not willing to fucking change. So yeah, I mean, the only real choices you get in this world are you and what you do, what choices come your way, how you let certain things affect you, and you have a little bit of choice in reality, but not really. Not when it comes to life. Life doesn't give a shit if you fucking make or break it. Reality doesn't care because, I mean, the guys on top, they're the ones that are raking the dough. Everybody else is pretty much just so broke and whatnot. They're so worried about their own fucking life. They can't worry about yours. Even though, honestly, a good, strong community coming together can actually take the fucking problems, melt them away, deal with the fucking big problems that everybody's getting affected by, and fucking build a community where, utopia can be found. We have a better chance. Yeah, you have a good chance to become, not have to deal with drama if you're a lone wolf. But we're not animals. We are beings of connection. We need connection or we go psychotic. All right. All these even the big dogs on top, Andrew Tate, Justin Waller, this, that, Daily Wire, maybe not so much the Daily Wire, but Andrew Tate, they're not lone wolves. They can be, but they're in a pack. They have their pack, but they only let select a few people in there. People that have like-minded minds. All right, people that walk the same way they walk. But they also know, Andrew Tate, his brother, then it goes this person, then it goes these person, then these person. There's a hierarchy. But they all socialize. They all have each other's backs. Lone wolf is I think, is a cop-out. It's not really a thing in today's day and age, especially today's day and age. You can't be a lone wolf in this world. All right, you get chewed up and eaten up. All right, it doesn't matter how big you are. But I'm starting to ramble, so there it is.